2026 regular board meeting of the Kansas City Schools.
Microphone power, everybody.
Yes, it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Calling, it is 5:40. Thank you. After a little bit of a technical glitch, we're going to get started. Could we have the roll call, please, Aaron?
Mr. Avoris?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mrs. Koulis?
Yes.
Dr. Crow?
Yes. And item 1B, the Pledge of Allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
President Crow, if I could please request at this time, if we could please have a pause of reflection. Unfortunately, we received news this morning that one of our students that was about to start her senior year has passed away. She's been bravely fighting for about a year and a half with some medical challenges and unexpectedly passed away yesterday. So if we could please have a pause of reflection. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. We'll move right along, and thank you for all that you're doing to make sure that everything goes smoothly for the family as they do start school this year too. So. Introductions and visitors.
Hi. I'd like to welcome everybody to the August Kansas City Schools Board of Education meeting. I'd like to start by introducing our Board of Education to the audience, starting with Dr. Crow, Dr. Alicia Crow, our Board President, Mrs. Rebecca Wright-Koulis, our Board Vice President, Mr. John Avoris, Mr. Dave Myers, and Mr. P.J. Herrera. I'd also like to introduce our District Administration, starting with Superintendent, Mr. Tom Larkin, Treasurer, Mrs. Erin Van Meter, Director of Business Services, Mr. Jim Sawyers, Director of Personnel, Mr. Anthony Horton, and Director of Instructional Programs, Ms. Abby Bolton. And I'm Justin Gates, the Assistant Superintendent. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll move along to item 1D, the approval of minutes.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Koulis?
Yes.
Mr. Avoris?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crow?
Yes. All right. The superintendent's report.
I have a pretty brief superintendent's report for you tonight. The first is just a reminder of the excitement of school starting tomorrow. We're very excited to welcome approximately 3,000 kids over the next couple days. Tomorrow we have grades 1 through 9 starting. A reminder that the high school, it's freshmen only, to give the freshmen a day to acclimate to the school without the challenges of all the upperclassmen. On Thursday will be the first day for sophomores through seniors, and then our kindergartners will be joining us on Monday. So we are very excited to welcome everybody back and excited for the 2026-2027 school year. The second piece I have for you, and I'll pass out in a second, is from Athletic Director Ben Dunlap, your athletic passes for the MAC conference. It will allow you and one guest to enter into any of our sporting events, home or away. So thank you to Ben Dunlap for that. And thirdly is just a reminder to the community that we are very excited that starting with our September 15th meeting, we take our show back on the road and out to the school buildings. And our September 15th board meeting will be at Davie Elementary. And I also want to make note that we move from our 5:30 p.m. summer start times to 6 p.m. So once again, the September school board meeting will be at 6 p.m. on September 15th at Davie Elementary. And that concludes the superintendent's report.
Thank you. Move on to financial reports then. Item 3A, the approval of financial reports.
So I snuck a new report in for you this evening. It's the 5th report that's attached in Board Docs called the Monthly Financial Update for July 26th.
So cool.
This is something that I have used in the past in other districts. What you're looking at has our forecast, which I know we haven't gotten to yet tonight, but I went ahead and threw in the numbers from the forecast, and then it's going to compare our actual to date, and then we've got like a little color-coded column there, kind of showing like, you know, things that are going well, obviously are green, and things that we are keeping an eye on are in the red. We talked last month about our fact that our real estate settlements are coming in late, and you can definitely see from this, oh, I'm sorry, and I skipped. The very far column shows last year at this time where we were at. So you can see the difference between us not receiving those tax settlements in July, what a huge difference that makes, and why the Portage County Treasurer was giving a heads up to school districts, because luckily we are able to weather the storm. Some other districts that have a tighter budget might not have been able to. You can really see like what a difference it makes to get those late. So we will be looking at this over the course of the year, and it will help us keep a better eye as far as comparison with our forecast. Any questions, comments, concerns about how it's laid out?
I like it.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
like this a
Thank
lot.
you. No, I think actually comparing month to month, it'd be a lot easier just to have them side by side too. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. If there's no other questions, it's kind of a short financial report. We only have 1 month so far, so.
Move to approve the financial report?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Mr. Boris?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. And we'll move
Item B.
B to the approval of bills.
Where's my notes? I lost them. We paid $6 million in invoices in July, down about $500,000 from what we paid last July, a year ago, but pretty average for this time of year. Nothing really concerning in what we paid for last month. Questions, comments, concerns?
Motion to approve? Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Boris?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Abstain.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Abstain.
And Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Alright. We'll move to personnel for A, resignations and retirements. Anthony?
The superintendent has received letters of resignation from the following personnel effective immediately unless otherwise noted.
Move to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Mr. Boris?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 4B, leave of absence.
Yes, the superintendent has received a request for leave of absence from the following personnel effective as noted.
Move to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Boris?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 4C, appointments and transfers.
Yes, the superintendent recommends the following appointments and transfers for the 2026-2027 school year unless otherwise noted. And these appointments are continued upon receipt of criminal record check and certification. And the highlighted items are changes from what you received on Friday.
Move to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Mr. Boris?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 4D, substitutes.
The superintendent recommends the appointment of the following substitute teachers for the 2026-2027 school year. And once again, these appointments are continued upon receipt of criminal records check and certification.
Move to approve. Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. O'Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 4E, upon recommendation of the Director of Personnel.
Yes, the Director of Personnel recommends the following appointments and transfers for the 2026-2027 school year, unless otherwise noted. And once again, these appointments are contingent upon receipt of criminal records check and certification.
Move to approve.
Roll call.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge?
Yes.
Mr. O'Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 5A, consider the financial forecast. Aaron?
Just a real short slideshow for you. So, last week at our retreat, I put together just a few short slides for our administrative team. And then I took that and I combined some things that I thought were pertinent from the forecast itself. And in any moment, we're going to talk.
It is.
Just takes a minute to fire up, it's fun.
It's all, exhausted and all the excitement for the new year.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yes, you.
This first slide is just, again, the why behind why we do the forecast. I highlighted, the under legal requirement there, that we've talked about this ad nauseum, the filing dates moved. So instead of doing this in November or May, we're now doing it August and February, and that came from House Bill 96. Here's kind of, I think, a really good way of explaining why treasurers across the state were crying about it, and in some ways rightfully so. So this new deadline has us doing this by August 31st. We've literally just closed the year, and our appropriations for the permanent appropriations for the year aren't technically due by law until September 30th. We don't have our second half property settlement until the end of August. And then once we get to February, this is due by the end of February, but we're not getting the first half tax settlement until after. So none of, before things just kind of aligned and they made sense, and now not so much. So when they first talked about moving these dates, we were like, it doesn't really jive with the other things that we do, and they're like, we don't care, we're gonna do it anyway. So this is what I presented, all of the bad news that I gave our admin team last week. We are looking at a loss of state funding this year of about 1.1 million. We are looking at a loss of federal grants between last year and this year at about 202,000. And at the time I made these slides, I thought we had really narrowed down a new formula for the compact, and we were about to lose a little over $1 million. That is sort of up in the air. Tom and I attended a compact meeting with the other treasurers and superintendents. We went over the model, and then they decided that it had kind of swung way too far the other way, where we were going to lose way too much money, which we were glad that cooler heads had finally prevailed, but we sort of left there without a resolution for how we're going to proceed yet. I believe we have a plan. The treasurers are going to meet next month and talk through things yet again. So that middle thing, instead of being a little more like, yeah, we're probably going to lose $1 million, is more like, we don't know what's happening. So to be continued as far as compact funding goes.
But in the meantime, you're still.
Yeah. And the school in question has still not fully paid their bill for last year. So, good times. This just I was trying to highlight just how much we receive from, as far as our federal grants, and what a detriment it is, if we would lose this money. We are still sort of cautiously watching. The current federal administration talked last year and again this year about eliminating both Title II and Title IV. Which we're not getting huge amounts from that. We're getting about 103,000 for Title II this year and 67,000 from Title IV. But if those went away, that's another 167,000 that we can't keep pushing things towards general fund as we lose grant money. So the total projected impact is right around 2.6 million. So that leads us to our revenues. Obviously, our expenditures are kind of outpacing our revenues. This is kind of the same situation we were looking at a year ago, with our cash balance slowly drifting down. It's not all bad news. I would say this. I think the sweet spot we do want to be in is where we are ending in fiscal year 29, which is 91 days of operating cash. As you can see there on the right, they recommend 60 days. Things start to get real tight around 60. I would not want to see us dip any further than fiscal year 29. This slide kind of just talks about all of the new bills that the governor signed as far as property tax relief. 129 and 186 are not going to affect us much because we're not at the 20 mil floor. We don't have any emergency levies. House Bill 309 is the one that sort of empowers the Budget Commission to reduce voter-approved levies. At this time, our Budget Commission has said that they're not interested in doing that. They think that we make the best decisions at the district level. 335 is the one that's probably going to affect us the most, and it will come into play next year. So that is going to cap our revenue growth from inside millage using the GDP deflation factor. So we are up for not a reappraisal, but I think an update in 27. So that's the first time we'll kind of see this affect our numbers. The only other thing on here that kind of is a note is this last one, which I know we talked about this last year. This is the piggyback tax exemption, which would allow the county commissioners to approve like an additional amount. Now they have told us that they are not interested in doing this. They didn't vote for it last year. They weren't going to vote for it this year because the county itself would lose money, and they are not interested in so yeah. The problem is with some of these things, like the empowering that county budget commission. The commission that's there now will not be the same one that's there in 2 years and 5 years. So constantly, as those people change, you never know with people that get elected how supportive they're going to be of public schools. And especially with this item, you just never know. Like, this is something that they can decide every single year whether they're going to participate or not, and we would lose overnight $710,000 if they would decide to participate. So it's just another one of those things that you're kind of watching for, and you're listening, keeping your ear to the ground to find out what they're going to do year to year. So in a nutshell, we passed the 9.8 mil levy, and that was great. It helped. But we're spending more than we're taking in. So as a team, we've sort of committed to trying to find about $2 million in cuts next year. More than likely, that's going to be in the purchase service category. We don't have $2 million in supplies to cut. We don't have $2 million in capital outlay in our forecast to cut. So, and we're definitely going to look closer at, like, as you know, we have employees retire, at whether we really need to fill those positions in the future. Really, because those are the only two spots that we can make up some money. I complimented Anthony and the team because this year I matched up all of our retirees with the replacements. We had 2 positions that we did not fill at the high school, and then with the other ones that we did fill with some like fresh out of college kiddos, we ended up saving like $500,000 this year in salaries. So that's fantastic. Fantastic if we could do it again next year, but you just never know with how many retirees we're gonna have. The other thing I was gonna touch on is just, I jotted this down just in case I got the question as far as, because I've seen this come up a little bit, recently in the newspaper is, state funding. They are still using inputs from 2022. This is now 2026, we're going into 2027. So when they're figuring the base cost for districts, they're using figures that are now almost 5 years older. So as inflation has grown, they have just still using those costs. So that has played into us getting less funding. Running, school costs more every year, but they're still using those same costs from 22. So, any questions about the forecast?
Have you heard of anybody planning on updating those figures?
I saw a figure and I didn't fact check it. They said if they had at least gone and used the 2024 inputs, because they're looking at like teacher support, staff, admin, and they're looking at averages across the state on how much it costs to educate students. If they had at least done the 2024 numbers, that would have been an additional 1.8 billion across the state so that's why they didn't do it. Instead, they gave us a flat additional $27 per student last year and $40 for this year. That doesn't get it.
Thank you.
And next year we'll have a new budget, new 2-year budget, and a new governor. So a lot of things will be different next year. I had hoped to have better news because we passed levy and we were all very excited, but it was like as we just keep losing money here and there, it's just like, oh jeez, it's just, yeah. Wish I had better news. We're gonna look at things, we're gonna cut some stuff, we're gonna make it right.
You've shared the news that there is, and that's what we have to do. And look at how we make sure we go forward in a positive way as possible and keep supporting the best education we can. We
And
will.
as we gave the community updates last spring heading into the levy, we were very clear, we were anticipating reductions from the state funding this year and forthcoming, so.
Thank you for keeping us updated.
I'll entertain a motion to accept these forecasts.
So moved. Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Rivers?
Yes.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis? Yes. Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item 5B, this is to consider the appointment of a delegate and alternate to the OSBA Capital Conference.
So each year at the conference, there is a meeting where we have to appoint a delegate. I believe the meeting happens on Monday afternoon of the conference, and every district's delegate goes in for the business meeting. So we just need to tell them ahead of time who our delegate and our alternate is. I'll let you guys arm wrestle over who you would like to be the delegate and alternate.
I'll volunteer.
We have a volunteer for the alternate.
Alternate?
It's November 16th, so.
Okay, got it. That is all I needed.
Do we need to vote, or do we
I
just?
don't think so, no,
Okay.
because this is just something I send to them, yep.
Okay. All right, we'll move on to 5C, consider the contract for parent mentor services. Justin?
This is an annual agreement. We have Patty Verstein back with us. Patty's been with us since 2020. And Woodridge has a new parent mentor. For those of you who are new on the board, we share a parent mentor grant with Woodridge local schools. And so that's split half between Kansas City schools and the other half to Woodridge local. We hire our parent mentor, they hire their parent mentor. And so we, for the last several years, I've been seeking our own grant, and Woodridge has been seeking their own grant too. But we haven't been awarded those just yet. So we're continuing as is for now. And as I was starting to say there, Woodbridge has a new parent mentor by the name of Catherine Staker, and I know they're excited to work with Catherine. And our parent mentor services are provided at no cost. They have an office, our parent mentor has an office here in this building. She doesn't use it very much because she goes out to the schools, and she and I want her to remain as independent as possible because she's a support for parents. She's not supposed to be aligned with the schools or the parents, she's just there to help. So anyhow, we're asking for your approval tonight.
Thank you.
Move to approve the agreements.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolidge? Yes. Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Voris?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item D, consider approval of the 26-27 academic year bus stop list.
So the Ohio Code states that boards must approve annually the bus stops, and then afterwards it's up to the superintendent or designee to handle bus stops. So we're asking you to approve this list of bus stops that we prepared last Thursday afternoon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Voris?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge? Yes. Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. All right. Item E, consider resolution to advertise for capital improvement projects.
This has been an annual item. It allows us to advertise for bids on any possible capital improvement projects which could exceed $50,000. Any bids that we receive would be submitted to you at a later date with a recommendation, and then you can accept or reject any bids. We do know that we are going to be advertising for bids for the Davie fire alarm system this upcoming school year. So next summer, 2027, we'll have to relocate summer school for the summer, but we will get that done.
Motion to approve. Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Voris?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolidge? Abstain. Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item F, consider parent guardian reimbursement type 6 contracts.
We brought this last month. We have some people on the radar that didn't make it for this board meeting, so we'll likely have it back in September, but these are students that are eligible for possible transportation if it's practical. It's not, so we're doing a contract with the parents to pay them at the end of the school year for them transporting their students.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolidge? Yes. Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Voris?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item G, consider a vending agreement for Theodore Roosevelt High School.
We had a small company that had a vending machine in there and had snacks in there that was under the USDA Smart Snacks. You can't put in ho-hos and all the good stuff, but things that during the school day you're able to eat outside of the meal periods. So there's a company from Macedonia, met with this gentleman, talked to another school that's using them, and basically we have a 1-year agreement. We had Aaron sign the contract so that he can get it delivered and stocked, so we're ready for students tomorrow, so we're going to ask you to ratify it. It's a 1-year agreement, and it would provide us with 25% of his net profits. But it would be a great resource for all of our students, visitors, staff, parents, outside of the meal periods, evenings, and weekends.
Where is it going to be located?
It's located in the same spot as the old one, so it's in the cafeteria. It's up kind of by the meal lines where you get food, but it's visible, so it's pretty rich. So you walk into the cafeteria, you look left toward where the food lines are, and it's right there against one of the pillars.
Thank you.
And it takes credit card as well as cash.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolidge? Yes. Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Voris?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crowe?
Yes. Item H, consider agreement with Davie Tree.
This is great. Our high school cross-country team would love to run on the new, beautiful Davie Tree Seed campus. And Davie Tree has been kind enough to provide this attached agreement, allowing this to happen at no cost to the district. So we're asking for you to approve this.
Move to approve. Second.
Roll call, please.
Yes.
Mr. Herrera,
Yes.
Mr. Avoris,
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis,
Yes.
Dr. Crowe.
Yes. Item I, consider contract for gifted services.
This is an agreement with the Summit County ESC to provide 20 days of gifted education consulting services with Stanton. And it's up to 20 days. So it's required to develop the WEPs or the written education plans and to have consultation with me and the teaching staff.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolis,
Yes.
Mr. Myers,
Yes.
Mr. Avoris,
Yes.
Mr. Herrera,
Yes.
Dr. Crowe.
Yes. Item J, consider Title I Memorandum of Understanding.
Now you will probably see lots of these throughout the year because they trickle in very slowly. But this MOU is between us and Rootstown to allocate and transfer specific funds from their Title I grant allocations to use for St. Pat's. Title I services. It's our first one of the year, so I'm sure we'll have a few more.
Move to approve. Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Myers,
Yes.
Mr. Avoris,
Yes.
Mr. Herrera,
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis,
Yes.
Dr. Crowe.
Yes. Item K, consider agreements for field placement and student teaching.
Yes, we were asking for approval of the memorandum of understanding with Ashland University and Liberty University. These agreements are intended for the mutual benefit of the school district, the college, and the teacher candidates, and the teacher preparation program seeking licensure in the state of Ohio. These agreements will remain in effect as written until such time that the school district or college finds it necessary to modify the terms of the signed agreement.
Okay.
Do we, I assume we have people coming from both schools?
Yes, if this, yes.
Thank you. Motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Avoris,
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis,
Yes.
Mr. Herrera,
Yes.
Mr. Myers,
Yes.
Dr. Crowe.
Yes. Item L, consider agreement for North Manaway Street improvements.
In 2021, Kent City Schools was approached by the City of Kent and Davy Tree on a North Manaway Street improvement project. In 2022, Kent City Schools signed an initial agreement to grant a small easement, the north-south length of the Theodore Roosevelt property, for the North Manaway Street improvement project. Kent City Schools has no financial commitment or obligation for this improvement project, but being partners in this agreement, the City of Kent and Davy Tree have now secured most of the funds needed to initiate the project, and we're asking for your agreement for the final approval of granting that easement.
Where exactly is it?
It is, so a plan for the North Manaway Improvement Project from Roosevelt Drive up to the Seed campus entrance, the entrance of the city, is going to
Okay.
become a boulevard. And becoming a boulevard, it'll take a little bit of widening. So it's going to be a small stretch running the length of our campus.
Didn't we already approve something along those lines a little while back for the driveway? Is that going to affect that in any way? Or right in front of Riverbend? Do you remember this was a while back, it just occurred to me when I was reading this.
That's okay. Part of the project also is, if you're aware of the Riverbend entrance and exit and the north entrance for the Roosevelt campus, they don't exactly align, so there's going to be a widening of our entrance at the Roosevelt campus so they align a little better to help with the safety of.
Okay, and that was that part back then?
Correct.
Okay, cool, I thought that was the case.
Yeah.
So, that helps, thank you.
Thank you.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Herrera,
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis,
Yes.
Mr. Avoris,
Yes.
Mr. Myers,
Yes.
Dr. Crowe.
Yes. Item M, consider approval of out-of-state and overnight trips.
We have an annual request for the XBED program to 2 backpacking trips that will be overnight trips. Again, these are annual trips by the XBED program. We're asking for your approval.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Coolis? Yes. Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mr. Avoris?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Crow?
Yes. All right, item N, miscellaneous.
We have received 7 financial donations from this extremely generous community, and we're asking for your acceptance.
Move to approve.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Avoris?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Mrs. Coolis? Yes. Dr. Crow?
Yes. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Roll call.
Mrs. Coolis? Yes. Mr. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Avoris?
Yes.
Mr. Herrera?
Yes.
Dr. Crow?
Yes. 6:16. Thank you all. Have a good first of school tomorrow.
We're excited.
Very